Picture this: a university campus once went offline for hours. Not because their internet provider failed, not because their servers were hacked, but because one student plugged in a laptop running a rogue DHCP server. Instantly, thousands of devices were handed fake IP addresses and gateways. Students typed google.com and landed nowhere. Professors couldn't access email. The network collapsed. That's the power of DHCP when it's abused, and the danger of not understanding it. Hi guys, I'm DHT Ghost, and welcome back to the DHT Ethical Hacking Mega Course. Episode number 7, DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. If IP addresses are the digital oxygen of networking, DHCP is the system that makes sure every device can breathe without chaos. Today we'll cover how DHCP works, why it's critical, how attackers exploit it, and how defenders protect it. Why DHCP exists. Every device needs an IP, subnet mask, gateway, and DNS. Manually setting that on a few machines is fine, but imagine thousands. Without automation, networks would be unmanageable. DHCP solved that by handing out configuration the instant a device joins, making modern networking possible. To become the DORA process, DHCP follows a 4-step handshake known as DORA. 1. Discover host client shouts, I need an IP. 2. Offer or server replies, here's one with mask, gateway, and DNS. 3. Request and client asks, I'll take it. 4. Acknowledge. Server confirms and leases the IP. This happens in milliseconds over UDP ports 67 and 68, silently powering billions of devices. To leases and reservations, DHCP doesn't give IPs forever. Leases expire and devices renew them midway through. If the server is gone, they try another. Admins can also create reservations, so critical devices always get the same IP based on MAC address. This balance keeps networks efficient and stable. It's beyond addresses, options. DHCP delivers more than IPs. With options, it pushes network details. Subnet mask, gateway, DNS servers, lease time, boot servers for PXE or VoIP, static routes. These options simplify administration but also create attack surfaces. Poison them, and you can silently redirect traffic. For its common attacks. Because DHCP lacks authentication, it's a hacker's playground. Rogue servers. A fake server responds faster, handing out malicious gateways or DNS. Flourition. Attackers flood requests until the pool is empty, causing denial of service. From malicious options, fake DNS or routes redirect entire organizations. GUI abuse. Deliver compromised boot images and infect whole labs at once. Modern defenses that work. Enterprises defend with layers. DHCP snooping. Switches trust only authorized ports. Port security. Limits max per port to block floods. Dynamic ARP inspection. Validates ARP against DHCP tables. Source guard then stops spoofed IPs. Segmentation. Each VLAN gets its own scope for order and control. With these, DHCP becomes reliable and secure instead of risky. Try it yourself. Want to watch DHCP in action? On Windows, type ipconfig release, then ipconfig renew. On Linux, Mac OS, use DHClient or then DHClient. You'll see your machine drop and re-request its identity. That's DORA at work. Gormer final takeaway. DHCP may sound simple, just handing out numbers and but it's a backbone protocol. In the wrong hands, it's a weapon. In the right hands, it scales the internet. Ethical hackers and defenders study DHCP not just to understand IPs, but to secure the lifeline of connectivity itself. If this video gave you clarity, hit like and subscribe. Comment below. Have you ever seen a DHCP issue cause chaos, maybe at work, at school, or even at home? In the next episode, we'll explore firewalls, the digital gates that decide what gets in and what stays out. I'm DHT Ghost. This was DHCP Explained. Keep it ethical, keep it sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.